Welcome, Red Knight.
River rising, summer rain, fall migration, back again. Berries, blood course through my veins. Raise your glass, your voice in praise, and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise. Carolina, choking vine, springtime's blossom past its prime. Ash to ash and grape to wine. Raise your glass, your voice in time, and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise.
Hello guys, and welcome to some fun time this fine Friday, the Dragon's Roost, one of the best places to be on Twitch, and in general. Look forward to chat with you here soon. We are going to start Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight. I know it's a lengthy intro, so obviously not get very far in it tonight, but tomorrow evening we'll pick up where we left off, hopefully. So let's get to some fun times with that. It's been a couple nights installing it, the last couple nights. I want to do a quick little discussion for it here before we get started, because it is quite the extensive and interesting type of game, and I've been very excited to play it since playing 360 original Red Dead. Now here we come for the prequel sequel, so it's looking great, and I'm very excited to get on in there. So thank you once more to Drop and 800 It's Me for Subtember, 7 total gift subs, 6 of which being to Drop here this Subtember. Slip and Slides with the top tier of 300 as well. You guys made this Subtember a bit more special than last year's Subtember on stream, so thank you for the hype train, thank you for the fun, and getting us 1/5 of the way for our Subtember goal for the next emote slot, and for our cheer goal there to get a good stream for TwitchCon. In any case, appreciate that for the month here and for TwitchCon coming up in about a week. Looking forward to it, some fun times, and looking good overall. Thanks again to Elora J for the sub last night. Do fun with that, returning to the Roost, and a little bit of cheers to help us out, test those, and get more good ones here soon. Definitely excited for other new cheers and commands and other great things to add to the stream. But for now, it is time for that Red Dead Redemption debut. It's a very interesting game, won many awards. I've heard some of the culture of it over the last couple years since it came out. The voice actors won many awards as well. So we are looking good. That download complete. I have no room left in my hard drive anymore, but 112 gigabytes I do believe will be worth it. So we're going to go and get started here. Those 51 achievements. See what the game is all about and what good progress has been made since it coming out in almost my birthday, 2019. So it's close to its 3-year anniversary already, but it's the perfect time to get started with it here on the Roost. Not too old and settled, well fun for mainly the storyline here. I'm very excited to play my own style of it and, you know, take our time. That way to play RPGs, my own unique way to play it and enjoy it and not rush through it, but just to enjoy each moment pretty much. And have some fun times. As you see, it's a pretty popular game on Steam and on console. Play the original 360, so this will be perfect to get to it here. Frame drop looking decent tonight. We'll go ahead and get those headphones in and test out some voice mod for you. Drag the avatars and all the rest should be looking good as well. Not too many other announcements other than thanks for a fun September. Look forward to future adventures. We'll get to some tomorrow evening to start off October 2022 right here for our Lovecraft and Red Dead Redemption, other such things like that. So look forward to add to the playlist. Look forward to some new adventures here with Red Dead and other fun things of the sort. We're pretty much set here. Great time in the Roost. Look forward to chat with you soon. We also have voice mod available for you.
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
The About Me section, we also have the new Dragon Avatar widget. If you'd like to test that a bit out, you can customize your Dragon Avatar for chat. Alright then, I think we're pretty much ready to get this big boy going. Make sure it all works. Of course, I didn't do any tests or such playing. Just assume that after 2 nights of installing it, it'll be good to go here. Let's go ahead and get started for a fun time on this fantastic Friday for RDR2. Look at the Undead Nightmare DLC perhaps at some point for the original. For now, pretty much all we need, so celebrate some Sub Saturday fun tomorrow evening. Start off October 1st. Thanks again to Drop and Slip for the lovely hype train, and Elora last night for that nightly sub goal fun. Bit of Wasteland 3 Chivalry and those hunt captures after we did some songs. Gonna read the script here after stream tonight, so we'll just focus on the main adventure here, read the script a bit later. Alright, 1.5% drop frames. Looks like a perfect time to launch to me. Fun time for this lovely September. And we begin the next chapter, new adventure in the Roost. We've been returning to Witcher here recently as well. We will continue to do that. It's a good little place to leave off the insectoids after the Karamorn gathering allies there a couple weeks ago. We'll get back to that soon. and many other great adventures of the sword. For now, this is probably the last big game I'm installing until finishing other ones and uninstalling them, because I only have so much space, even though I have a lot more space. Having converted my old hard drives into this one, thanks to an old friend for helping me with that as well, so I have a lot more room than I would have if we hadn't done that, at least. So, hard drives, much room. This computer actually came with barely any space, so it's great to have the extra hard drive for much better amounts of space overall. I can just tell you, hard drive room at the moment, we have 170 gigabytes at 1.80 terabytes, and the local disk that came with this computer is only 953 gigabytes, so less than a terabyte there, almost 2 terabytes of my old hard drive I carried over from my old HP Pavilion onto this new Gladiator, which I'm thinking is going to be great for this game. Let's get started and see what we can do. Do that first time setup. Probably calibrate brightness and other controls. We have the DPI adjustment on my mouse. It's been really nice lately to have the ease and access of that. But as we launch here for the very first time, fun times on the Roost, very fun debut, and to chat with you soon, celebrate the end of Subtember. I am excited. We also have the Rockstar Games launcher, same as GTA. I should probably add that back on the list here as we play it eventually as well. Oh, it's already there, okay. Wasn't sure if it was there. So it launches up its own launcher, funny enough. But, you know, we're just talking about a bit of things here, the discussions, the awards the game has won, the other updates, the other things like that. Frame drops spiking a bit because of this, oh dear. Yep, should have foresaw that, I guess, but, you know, I spent the whole 2 nights installing it. I didn't want to mess with it anymore. Yeah, we will have a bit of frame drop from that update launcher. That's annoying. Hopefully it'll calm down. Not need to restream after we just got started. Restream in the first 10 minutes, oh my goodness. Well, if you guys ever want to restream, if you do notice the frame drop, if it's above 10% like it is now, do just let me know, pop in chat, and I'll be happy to accommodate you to reset the frame drop. It is an annoying extra fact thing of living with low internet speed. But like I've been saying lately, we're probably transitioning multiplayer PvP games to off stream and just be capturing them more often. Less ping issues, less potential frame drop issues from them. Mainly the ping that's been bugging me lately just because it's so hard to move and fight properly. But this one, just for some reason, had that external Rockstar Games launcher, same as GTA, so I don't know. But we'll be good. With those other games and things, I'm hoping it calms down and we won't need to restream, but since chat is not active in the first 15 minutes, I'm not too concerned about it. Just a quick couple updates there. You log me back into my Grove Street Families login fun. Partnership for all that. We'll figure it out. Good schedule and fun times for the evening. I don't even know. We'll get there. It might, you know, calm itself down. Since it's a single player game, it's not as intensive on the frame drop as if we did Red Dead Online or the Red M. Seen some weird custom characters people are making in those online versions. I tried the original one online, just like not without Xbox Live, but just to see what it was. It seemed to be some good mini modes and stuff like that. Alright, we're loading in officially. Game capture is also already working, which is great. Nice and smooth, optimized for that. 16% drop frames. Let's hope that moves in the right direction very soon here. After that little update. And, yeah, in the future, you know, it is good to launch games beforehand, but this was one I just figured out. Should we just be plug and play, pretty much. But I did notice from other streamers did learn that the introduction of the game can take like 6 hours or something. So we'll be here for a couple streams, and then get to our customization and play style and unique fun. Whoops. It's the intro. It's loading the shotgun. That was weird. Yeah, this is probably their most successful game. I mean, Grand Theft Auto, okay, maybe more, but this one definitely, it has quite the acclaim, quite the prestige. There's my login. Alright, you know, it nice and bright. Now I got a firewall thing real quick. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? Showed the firewall prompt and it disappeared. That usually happens, but crazy. Hopefully we're all good. So close to my first achievement. It says my first achievement in max bonding with my horse, with one horse. So yeah, it makes sense to keep the same horse for longer. That is funny though. Alright, I don't know what level this is actually at. It's kind of being laggy right now. Why not? Yeah, maximum brightness. Individually distinguish between all the segments below here. I can't really see past the white there. Ugh. It's somewhere in between, not too bright, but still, you know, bright enough. Okay. Subtitles. Do you guys want subtitles? Probably better for immersion to have them off. Headphones. Alright. And there it is. Alright, frame drop is moving in the right direction. I do not feel the pressing need to restream at the moment. Take a look at settings, I guess. I always like to kill, I always like to turn off. What the heck is all that? Those colors? I always like to turn off motion blur. That's one thing. Honor, display of the honor meter. Oh. Sorry. Where's motion blur? Is that even here? No, it's like things you see, like titles, heads up display. Yep, first person. It's pretty cool. Field of view, I do like to keep pretty high, but we could start off default, I guess. It's nice to go into most things default. Just maybe turn off motion blur if it's an option. That's like one of the only things. Graphics are at window borderless. Quality preset level balance, ultra, texture quality, everything else at ultra for the most part. We have autosave, wait, clock, 12 hour, 24 hour. Temperature I'll set to Fahrenheit, I guess. Don't need to mess with the controls. Shows the little typewriter and the funny. That's a nice touch. Alright, well, we'll figure out the rest as we need to for the most part. I'm not too concerned. Social club we don't need for now. Story mode online is a separate entity, but it lets me play it right away. I guess they built it into it. I don't know. You might have to get it separately because it was a standalone game, but I guess once you get the full game, you also have online. I'm not going to worry about any of that for now. We want to play the story for now. 12% good. For frame drop, all that's missing now is our community and our lovely chatters, Dragon Knights and Champions of the Roost. So, could play some online and see you guys show up. I'm just kidding. Let's go. We'll get to online probably at some point, but I don't think I'll ever get the Reddit roleplay. You just consume your whole life roleplaying on a roleplay server. It's like Second Life, but in different games. I mean, why would you do that? It's like WoW, but worse. No offense to WoW streamers or players. But you don't want to consume every waking moment in one game. I mean, it's nice to play multiple games, if anything, but my Marvel Strike Force and all our games on stream is enough for me for right now. I don't even stream the console games play sometimes, so hopefully this is a good background for you guys. If it's too much tearing rendering, just let me know. Nice little photo contrast here. That's kind of cool. I guess it's just loading for the first time. That'd probably take like 2 hours if you had a really slow computer. I kind of get that feeling. Nice photo contrast, but here we are. We made it. 12% and decreasing for frame drop after that annoying Rockstar update. I think we'll be good for the night. If you guys don't like the background, just let me know. I can change that for my camera. Everything else good. Not too much clutter on stream. Just the right amount of balance for the Dragon's Roost action. Here we go. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. No more knights or outlaws after 1900. Pretty much. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Like chalkboard void writings. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Dead Redemption servers, I'm good enough for now, and our main Dragon's Roost Targaryen Dynasty servers, Steam group, and beyond. Red Dead 2 Redemption 2. Okay. Let's check it out. See what this giant intro is. Opening in the Frosty Mountains. Alright. Caravan, wagon, train. Yeah, they definitely did a good job on this one. People are still playing.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop
Dutch.
someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know,
There he is.
an old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Yeah, that's a pretty nasty blizzard, so to the mining town. Good stuff. It'll be exciting. I'll probably do 2 playthroughs. I don't really want to play online unless it's really fun. So, story mode is the way to go. Chapter 1, Coulter, I think that says. Let's check it out. Lantern Man and the rest. Whoa. That's nice. It lets you adjust. Oh, is that photo mode? That's photo mode, even in cutscenes. Wow. They really wanted you to have full access to photo mode like other games. So that's nice. Certain situations.
Bring him in here!
It says photo mode will only allow access to effects in certain situations. There's Abigail. Jack was born. All the characters. Hard life there. That's for sure.
Miss Gaskell,
So
get
we
that
got
fire
the
lit
Hateful Eight and stuff
quick.
like
Miss
that.
Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Coins
you
on
were
his
gonna stay here,
eyes.
and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now I sent
Young
John and Mike
Dutch.
scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
He fell off the cliff.
And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
Somehow I feel
We've
that
been through
is
worse
not
than
true.
this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right,
All right.
we've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure.
See about that.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses?
We missed you.
Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye.
Alright, see you later, Dutch. I'm out of here.
Okay.
F1 for details. Alright, an excellent start. I'm sorry, I had to do it at least once. Alright. Let's follow him for now. We'll get some good choices later, I'm sure. And we're gonna turn him to red shirt instead of blue. Or black, I guess, but red is the good shirt. I've seen it before. It's certain character customization. Alright, I don't know the controls yet, but we will learn. Wow, the snow is really, really nice. Wow. Yeah, I've heard people just play the game, just run around, you know, ride the horse. It's so realistic, you just get consumed by that. It is definitely as silky smooth as it's meant to be on my new computer. I waited 20 years for this computer, so it is coming into fruition now. Less basic games, more top-notch games. It was worth the 2-night install. I can already tell you that. Alright, let's give me some little tool tips. For the most part, I already know most of those controls, except maybe left control. That's not too usual.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay
Follow him like
right
that.
now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Not much rations yet, probably. Okay.
You up ahead. Who's there?
No Pinkertons.
Micah.
Micah.
Gentlemen, found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Tuh.
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys.
Yeah, the snow is impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive foot trails.
Don't know.
Quite a
John Marston. Oh boy.
You're all right,
Nice and foggy.
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
There's the jump.
Hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn.
So it's funny, the screenshot is the photo mode. It is interesting. Huh. Yeah, you can get some pretty dynamic shots. I mean, it's like you're freezing time and looking at a whole different angle. How nice would that be if you could actually do that in real life? I mean, just analyze situations so much better. That's great. It'll come in handy, I'm sure, in some points. Real dynamic areas on trains and fire and stuff like that. Move up in formation. Shoving. Are you sure about this? You run. Oh, that's cool. Dialogue. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be taking a lot of screenshots. You'll be seeing me in the photo mod a lot just because I'm so used to taking screenshots.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
L, what does that even mean? Mouse button. I don't know what that means.
Glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp. Back up.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Old mining camp. Yeah, you can take it really slow, get all the dialogue, but I'm just kind of taking it normal. Big party going on, he says. Let's see about that. Wow. The snow trails are impressive. People used to be impressed when the grass would blow. Look at this snow. It is almost close to realistic lighting and setting. It's pretty close. Alright, we got health bar. That's those little icons now. We'll see. Level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. Hitching post.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare
That didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. I didn't hitch him. Whoops.
Someone's having fun in there.
I just dismounted without hitching him, so my horse gonna run away. We're gonna lose early on because of that.
You looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Yeah, playing the fiddle and such. Alright, very exciting intro, I have to say. I mean, just the way it's all laying out. It's pretty cool. Someone in the outhouse. Very interesting.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I
Outlaw
got
gang.
into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Alright, well that didn't take long. Might have to adjust the DPI. Where? Let's see.
He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
He got away. Alright, so the DPI isn't terrible, but it will take a while to get used to third person. I don't know what the first person button is yet, so I'll figure it out. Well, I used enough bullets on them. Damn. I don't know how I avoided getting. I don't know why he shot him. It just happened all at once.
Supplies as you can.
Alright then.
Essentials. Food, medicine.
Hold R on your items to pick up. Wow. Alright. Whiskey and other such. Well, I could have gone worse, I mean.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on
Classic oat cakes.
nearly as big as the one on
Cartridges, yes.
Dead is about the only thing we
I need some of that. I only have the Cattleman revolver.
starving.
What was that?
something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Do have to eat in this game, that's right. I don't think you have to crap, but
We could maybe move
I have heard about that from when I was at Chicago Improv Studio. People would joke about this game. Just one time I tell them about Twitch, and they said, "Oh, it's so realistic. You have to eat and crap and all that." Hopefully not. Maybe they're just talking about that part. Who knows? Most actors don't play as many games as me, but there is some, of course. Henry Cavill being our champion of a lot of that. One of those people. Alright. But hey, we're playing it for the first time. It's good fun so far.
Out here when you're done.
Red Dead begins even if our chatters are not along on board yet. It is still a good debut. Wanted to play it for a while, I mean, since it was new. Canned sweet corn. Showing all the X's, like where the bodies are. They don't want me to loot any of them. I don't know about that. Used enough bullets there, that's for sure.
Micah, Arthur.
No looting.
Arthur.
No looting.
Anything in that barn. Micah.
Which
search the
barn?
cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Oh, this barn. Probably someone still in there. Left alt to be your current objective. Is that working? Not really. No way in here. Hunting knife. Won't let me use it at the moment. Left alt not doing anything. Alright, we'll see. And through the front, I guess. Or see. Oh yeah, there he is. Knew there'd be someone ambushed there.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
F to attack.
Now this guy just jumped me.
Did he now?
F is the punch button, not left click. Alright, whatever you say, game.
Sneaky
Driscoll.
Not yet. Find
Interrogates.
out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train.
Train robbery. The grand train robbery.
Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know.
Choke, spare, or beat more. Obviously, choke him to death.
I promise you won't see me again.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Now he'll get revenge on his cousin later. For his cousin. Look at him go. I don't know if the camera would even go that far. You zoom out, probably not. Alright then. Individual. Alright then.
It's okay. Yeah, that's it.
Horse spawning achieve level 1. Increase its trust in you and improves its attributes. Oh, that's good. Lead the horse to the hitching post.
You let him go, huh? Go on, little bastard, scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Fucking fool.
It's on fire.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay.
Oh boy. This would be a dangerous situation.
We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick.
Photo mode is where you can do it every single moment. You can do a photo mode. Cinematic in your gameplay.
You okay, miss?
Never a time you can't do
3
it.
days ago, and my husband,
It's intense.
Miss, you are safe now.
The ruffians.
Can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Burn it down.
It's okay. We're bad men.
Oh boy.
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe.
Alright, frame drop leveling out. Looking fine.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Oh boy.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Oh boy.
He was my husband.
That guy in the wagon. That's right. Alright then.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Johnny Walker.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on? Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. apparently scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Alright then. And the next day... Enter pursued by a memory.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Best I know.
Got to find John. So this takes place a good few years before Red Dead Redemption 2.
You wouldn't leave.
Even though the government kills John. Oh, blind playthrough. Talk about. It's been long. It was like what 2010 Red Dead Redemption 1 came out. Almost 10 years before this one. Plenty of time for spoilers there. I wouldn't want any Red Dead Redemption 2 spoilers, but for the original game, I think it's fun to talk about most story things.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's.
Absolutely.
Well,
Alright.
seems somebody left. Recently.
Javier.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Oh,
There's some tracks leading to the river.
that way. My blue jacket man, soon to be a red shirt,
Let's cross.
red hat,
See, they continue up that way.
revenant stream,
You think it's John?
You tell me.
horse health.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they
That
lead.
is not the lower left corner. I mean,
You were there,
that's
obviously.
ah,
What really happened on that
it's a
boat?
flurry.
Money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Where are you going,
Watch out
John?
for this crevice.
Tracks in my. Oh, there we go. First person.
Bad way.
Alright, so I need to do a field of view here. Whoops. Can't save yet, but they do have auto saves, I'm sure. Don't need to start a new game. What about field of view? Let's take a look at that. Where is that field of view? That will be in camera, other such, third person field of view, and first person field of view. Let's see how high I can make it there.
But it was a bad situation.
That didn't do much. I already forgot which button it was. Was it V? Okay. V as in very good camera. I don't know, I like first person, but I don't really have to. So we'll see.
Davey got shot. Mac and John both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
So I see a little bit of the bottom of the glove. If we move it back even further, what's the difference? Yep, that zoomed it in, so I'm gonna keep it to the maximum, which doesn't do much, but it is something. There's the head bob. Oh, I did third person too. Yeah, let's try both of them. Why not? Head bob is not a big deal, I guess. So that's maximum distance. Pretty good. I like third person, but first person can be cool in certain situations, of course. It does seem better just for the wider angle, especially with all the snow right now. Let's do wide angle. Let's get those tracks. Just trying to focus on. Oh shit! My bad. I was trying to watch him. Is there a way to take that out yet? Oh my goodness. Alright, that's easier to do than I thought. I was just trying to use my fist, but no. He pulls it out as soon as you left click. I don't even know how to holster it right now. Yeah, we don't want to fall to our death just yet. No throwables, long arm, shoulder, and long arm back. We don't have that many weapon slots. It's more realistic in that sense. Not every game you can have 10 freaking different weapons at once. Wolfenstein and Shadow Warrior, all stuff like that. Not really. Well, introduction. Alt-tab does not freeze the game, which is for the most part a good thing. I have $0. Wait, what was that? Body. Vultures.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Now we can shoot, huh? Just cause an avalanche is the problem.
Come on.
Thought I heard some distant yelling. I have the knife out now. It's not letting me use the gun when I want to. Can you hear us, John? Can you hear us? Cause the avalanche. Wasting perfectly good bullets. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, that's John. He's stuck on the bear. I would be tempted to try, but it's not giving me the option. You can swap your carried weapon with weapons stored at your horse. Well, it's making me do it, so I guess so. Tennessee Walker, that's the horse. Horse weapons is tab. Sawed-off shotgun. There you go. Oh, shotgun, looking good. See how it goes. So you get 3 camera zooms before back to first person. You get the 1 to switch, 2 and 3. That's all you get. Nothing else. 1, 2, and 3.
Careful here.
Okay. He's smart to not be. That's John, alright. Ooh, there we go. Stealth approach. Display. Still gonna walk through the snow.
It's slippery, be careful.
Yeah, don't want to get flung off the mountain. Easier than you think. All the slush. Bang my head.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step.
Stamina core. Why is it empty? Because I'm freezing? Or I need some more snacks. I'm gonna resist eating till you really need to, probably. Can eat one of those.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Okay then. That didn't seem to work. But he ate it, I guess. Wait, enter to eat? That was weird. I don't know.
Just jump, Arthur. We're coming, John.
We'll be right over it. First person is cool though.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Anything for you, Denny?
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this.
Bourbon. I did eat rice cakes. Silly game. I did eat the rice cakes.
John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
Don't know how we could hear him from all the way over there earlier, but whatever works.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
Let me pluck the gun. Oh. What happened to you?
Scratch you got there.
There he is. Our famous character.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to
How
see
he
you,
got his
Morgan.
scars.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Action hero.
I'm freezing.
Frostbite sets in.
Yeah, cowboy. Come on.
Frame drop improving. Play for another hour and 20 minutes, so plenty of time for chat to get started.
Let's try this way.
Hey, that's so weird.
Can't argue with you there.
That is a weird camera angle.
You weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
That's strange.
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Why is it controlling like that? That's funny. I just want to do a little cinematic view. Oh boy.
Look up there.
Oh, the owl of the man. There they are. My wolfies. Interesting.
I'll distract him while you get to the
Oh boy. Keep the wolves away.
Let's get you on that horse.
Well, I will try.
Hey, over here! Stay there!
Okay, that's not good. Don't know how to dodge or anything so far.
Good work, Arthur.
That wasn't great. Yep.
Before any more of these bastards show up.
It is hard combat so far, honestly. Not sure. All you really need is sawn-off shotgun. It's the classic.
Come on then. Let's
These
get back to the
games.
others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
I don't know.
Not yet.
That must have been some bite. I mean, they can definitely hurt you pretty bad. With their teeth. Dogs, most dangerous.
More of them.
They don't have that improved Deadeye system yet. I am looking forward to that whenever that eventually comes. Because it's a lot improved, they said, from the first one. Saw those multiplayer games and this one. That was close.
You see any more?
Yeah, third person a little easier, but I want to try
You still with us,
first
Marston?
person.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for
Tab.
coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
Now I can
Had a hell of a
holster.
time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Much better perspective than there. So some situations I will want first person,
Ride in
but
the water for a bit. Try to lose
not
sight.
when we're just in the landscape
Trail right back to
navigating.
camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Cartoon action.
Buildings up ahead,
You
John.
guys like the scenery background or like cartoon
Nearly there.
logo background? I don't know. Might be less rendering like this, so we'll try a new one tomorrow, see how they both go. But another hour to get chat started. Anyone wants to enjoy our debut at end of September? Us to the leaderboard. Lots of fun.
We got some
All right.
help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
There we go.
Abigail.
Ah, you careful.
P's for pause too.
Bullet.
I just wanted to zoom in on the characters. Oh, that's interesting. The lens. And you can roll it, which is funny. Yeah, there you go. See all the characters and their facial expressions they made for every single moment. It's pretty elaborate.
Idiotas, it's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you, folks.
There you go. I actually found
You
him.
can buy your standards.
That's kind of
Thank you, Arthur.
amazing.
Any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East. And all that. That's civilization.
I know. The west
All
is where our
that
problems
civilization.
are. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
To all that civilization. That is pretty funny. Early 1900. Not that long ago, really. Alright, first achievement. What is
Found
this?
shelter and resting here in some old abandoned
Just
mining
the
town
quest.
while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Great. Pursued by memory. Bronze. It's probably just like the GTA missions. You can get the gold and the silver. Blackwater.
We're safe here. Warm enough.
We've been running for weeks. Nice little journal he has there.
You sound doubtful.
Huh. Hardly the spring I had hoped for. That's cool. Speak with Bill and Mr. Pearson.
But then the storm covered our
There's
tracks. So now we
Dutch.
wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
The best hat he's got there.
Stay strong, Hosea.
Runs out. Oh.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Well, we can wait then.
Wow. It is pretty immersive, pretty awesome.
Anyway, try not to worry.
Thank you, Arthur.
It's cool. Yeah, Dutch had a good run for sure.
Ooh, sorry.
We'll see.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that.
Hosea.
And they shouldn't have been either.
Interesting
We
name.
can't change nothing now. You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Antagonize poor Molly here.
Well, just hang in there.
Okay,
Okay.
Arthur.
Irish and such. I like the actual Irish. Chat more with you later, Dutch. I'm sure we'll get the chance. Oh, we already talked to them. Exhausted the dialogue options. What is that on the map there? Oh, there's a horse. I can probably leave him just to go talk to the neighbors. Alright, we got Bill inside, I guess. Javier.
Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
Good.
Okay, brother.
Conversation.
No, boys, because I thought like action.
Old friends.
Days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You
Ruckus.
fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do.
Rebels.
Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
Oh boy, look at all this.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us. Rob this store.
What is he doing? In and out cinematic. Play the game. Few good men, 6 or 7. It's about 6.
What's that?
Yep.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few.
About 6, it is 6. Alright.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay.
This daylight certainly helps.
You know I got your back.
You have my back always. That's from the trailer and such. Why is it so hard to zoom in these? First person, I guess, is locked. But,
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como O'Driscoll.
but this one's you can actually look around. I'm not gonna do it too much, but of course I will be taking screenshots, so
Wait for him, and people
don't worry.
you love will die.
This feud
Some people never do that. I do it a lot.
needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget.
Looking
What
into
he
the
did to
past.
Annabelle, I can't do neither.
Medieval and
Killed his
cowboy.
brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be
Interesting.
close.
Outlaw family. Up come the birds.
Hold up here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey!
You ran into me.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr.
Pale
Bell,
horse.
you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
We can try. So the shotgun equipped. It's not letting me look. I don't actually know. They're already moving in over there. That was quick. Binoculars.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Can skip it if you wanted to.
I think so. Yeah, that's him.
It's an easy view there. Everyone's all bunched up. Oh boy.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Slap, slap.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old
Or
friends.
find out about it. There's no quick saving it. Manual saving it. Currently unable to manually save. It is 4 o'clock. I don't know. we'll see.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yeah, thought the rifle would be better in this. Don't have any guns at the moment.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Study. Or am I studying the horse?
Are you hearing me? You're going to
Don't have a rifle.
need that rifle.
Don't have it. Where's cargo? There we go. Nope. Oh, the bandana. I always like the bandana in the first one. That's how you can actually avoid low honor if you just always wear the bandana. It's kind of weird. But unless you wanted to be low honor, which I didn't really care much for first playthrough. Not with an empty chat, at least. I can't get it, Dutch. There's no rifle here. Ah, of course, it's over there. My bad, I wasn't thinking. Good enough, huh? Alright, rifle action and the sidearm. Yeah, we'll do shotgun rifle. That's better than pistol rifle. For the most part, it really is.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you
Cowboys.
agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out
Completely
of here.
lost faith.
Everything else, including coal and weight.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Not doubting him. His right hand man. Play as Dutch with the Dolch. Thunderlin. I want to go to that mansion. Pearl is inspired. Pearl Plantation inspired by the mansion. I'm curious about that. Still no manual saving though. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Very early game. For each new playthrough, but I'm imagining the playthrough itself is going to be extensive enough. We won't feel the need to do a new game anytime soon. I cannot move right now. I think I bugged it out. There we go. Take a shortcut. That's nice. It's pretty well made. The atmosphere. If I shoot right now and screw up the whole thing, it would probably fail the mission. I don't know.
Maybe I can take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
I don't know. First person for this fight. Like Hunt. Or third person like others such K. Chatting. Let's see.
Stay low.
Fun on Twitch.
Come on, follow me. Let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Send the gang, take the lead.
Okay, I'll go first.
So why they let me go? I wouldn't have done. There didn't have much choice.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Alright, well, there wasn't much sneaking up on them. That's for sure. Ouch. I'll try one first-person sequence. No iron sights is screwing me up right now. I'm so used to iron sights. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let us realize there's no iron sights, and probably do third person in that case, because at least third person more accurate.
What are you doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call.
Try that again.
Take the lead? Go.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right, on me. Good.
Not much difference there. God awful. He's right there, you serious? No. Ouch. Some beams real quick. Very realistic. With that Deadeye mechanic, it makes such a big difference. Oh, it's a pretty weird kill cam, to be honest. Position. It is hard. It's definitely a unique type of combat system. You can't compare it to the previous game or to Grand Theft Auto or other such. Not working. Alright, good enough. Not great, obviously, but still good enough. Where's the other inventory thing? It's weird. Only some is accessible by the horse, I guess. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. I'm trying. Give me a minute. What do you think I'm doing? Snow. Who's shooting? More. It's not working. He's still not dead. My goodness.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here, or go at
While aiming, press both.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees. God damn, they're hiding in the trees.
While aiming, press what? Middle mouse button? There we go. Didn't last for long, but that makes it so much easier when you can actually use that effectively. I don't know how much I have, not much. Oh shit. Just have to let it fire for the. Oh fuck. Great. My hat. Yeah, that's enough shots. Jeez. Shot my hat off. Oh, it's a pretty good sequence. Yeah, just let me loot him real quick. So there's manual loot and then just walking over them for ammo. Guess you do have to manually loot every single body if you want all the potential gains. No saving yet, so let's hope for autosaves. I think there'll be a quick save. We'll see. A few things. All the way there. Yeah, we attacked them there. Why would we attack them there? It's honestly just an open forest. We would have lost definitely some men if you did that. Not get myself killed. We had cover there. There's no reason to attack the middle of the forest. But it's still nice he asks you instead of, just making the call. Interesting. We shoot the birdies. Oh yeah, you need that sharpshooter one. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him without Deadeye for the most part. Levering. You get a good amount of it though. You don't have to loot every single one, but it's one of the easier fights we're gonna have, so suppose we should. I keep meaning to loot in first person also, just to see the difference. You actually get a more personal recognition of them. Alright, fantastic. We had first person. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to send the Discord message. Okay. There it is. Didn't show that. You said on Chillstone earlier. I wanted to show it on live scene as well. Yeah, much more personal to loot them in first person. You get a feeling that they were a character with a grass sticking through their body. That's weird. That is kind of weird. But yeah, sometimes first person good. For the aiming there initially, I was having a hard time. I think it's a bit. Oh, O'Driscoll. That's one of the thugs. They are named after them. all in their little green bandana piles here. Chewing tobacco. Alright, well there's the mini-map. That's basically all you have. You can look at the main map here too, but... Oh, you are? Well, only another 20 dead guys to live.
Arthur, get over here!
I would listen, but he'll be fine. He doesn't die in the whole game, we know anyway, so I'm not feel the conviction to help him out. Alright, just the last patch of them on the side. It was kind of crazy. Should knife that guy around the corner, but seems like it's kind of hard to use the melee. Oh yeah, that's how you actually melee. Gotcha. So that's why I can use the knife, is because left click is the gun. Oh, you can do that. Okay. So stab and F does the exact same thing as left click in this situation. So now we know, I guess, that it works. I don't know. That's kind of silly though. God. They're not that bad, just thugs. Alright. Good enough. Stamina increase. Running around for all the bodies. Here is the close quarters. Silly one. I do like all the loots. Alright, we have one more building. And we can move on. The first building. Yeah, I do have a lot of gear, and kind of ashamed to not get it. And there we go. Alright, enough of that. Let's go.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Which place?
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building.
The looting bodies and
You take that building to the left.
now the
Right, man, quick.
buildings.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Cigar, bourbon, something there. Explosives and detonators. Need all the cigars. Red Dead action. They're in Facebook playing this too. That's good, we finally get to it in sequence, you know. Take a picture for him. So he has one on Facebook as well. Alright. One more hour to go. Pretty much set there. Will be good. That Red Dead begins. Lots of fun so far. It's an interesting introduction. I mean, it is lengthy as I knew it from hearing from friends, but it's definitely feel like necessary that you learn all this early movements and for the story as well.
Looks good. What do you think, Will?
Dynamite. Red Dog, see? That's the one they did in Hunt just now. That's the exact same thing. Pretty much.
Did we get everything?
That's funny,
Think
though.
so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Dynamite, but it was hard to get it too, that dynamite.
This is something about the train they was
Called
gonna
it
run.
Red Dog on purpose, then.
Mr. Leviticus.
See how hot it makes the computer a little bit. Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
Well, you enjoyed the first hour and a half without fan on.
Proud of you boys. All of you.
Nicely done.
Man down.
And we looted them all. Not a man down because we didn't push up. If we had pushed up there, we definitely would have died.
But we will always get back up and fight.
Definitely would have died if I pushed up there in the forest. There is no question about that. Probably have like 3 of us left at that point. Just Arthur, Dutch, and 1 other would have survived. Pretty sure that's what would happen. So that was the right call to defend there. Heat of the moment. I almost did it, but then I realized they're coming from the forest. Outlaws for life, that was the hashtag. Back in the day.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
You can shoot the gun in the sky without aiming, is nice.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Whoops.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I don't know how to do that yet, shooting the sky, but hey, at least we got the Deadeye mechanic in. It's a little hard to get used to. It's different from the first game, but it is supposed to be better. So I'll eventually get the hang of it. There were just 3 different like versions of it in the first game. You know, you would upgrade it, and it would be really powerful at the end. You'd have like manually mark them to automatically mark them. Not shoot him. The lasso. Oh yeah, first time we'll do the hog tie, of course. That was very iconic and often done in the first game. I don't need to shoot the horse since he is very slow. So where is that? Ooh, what is this? Lantern. No, the lasso. That'll work. Willie, you made it. Good day to you, Willie.
Welcome, Red Knight.
We debuted our chat for Red Dead Redemption 2, Willie, with the lovely sigil at that. Good to see you, Willie. We're excited to play this. Good adventure, good fun. For returning to the Dragons, here's one of the best places on Twitch TV and in general to be a week before TwitchCon. Celebrating the end of September. Thank you for making August a great one yet again, and I'm glad you're enjoying your Golden Dragon Champion status so far as well, Willie. You can do the crown or that moment badge. Just edit your chat identity as you like. The IP badge looking good. Good to see you, Willie. There is still time for your monthly cheer of 1 bit to get some extra Dragon standards for your next singing karaoke. If you'd like to do that in the next 40 minutes, I do encourage the 1 bit cheer. Nice to see you, Willie. Enjoy some RDR2. Ever played it yourself? Ever seen it before? They're finally beginning it after almost 3 years. And of course, a year and a half of streaming. Great to see you, Willie. Thank you for debuting in that chat. I'm going to get a new background tomorrow. I think we'll do a more cartoony one. But come back to this one at some point, maybe. Fantastic to see you, Willie. Thank you for debuting that chat. And let's get some fun times. Continuing on. In the Roost. Happy end of September. It was a fun one. How goes it, Mr. Willie? Enjoy some fun here for the next 40 minutes. Great times in the Roost. Trader bonuses. Bounty hunting. Oh, you just trade logs. Oh, he's not carrying a bounty. He's carrying logs. I don't need any of that. I also have. I just looking at the GTA stuff. All right, we got him. Oh yeah, you're supposed to hold that.
Just take it easy, mister. I surrender.
That worked. I just tried to melee.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Oh, hello. To the horse cargo. No. There. R is an interesting action button. You haven't seen that very often. It is more often E, but you know, it's an alternate one. Ooh, there we go. Oh, fortifies slightly. That's a good one. Miracle tonic. I like it. Alright, got him. Can't even see him in first person. You don't know your name. It's getting dark out. What time is it? Already 8:30, damn.
Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. What? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No,
oh boy. Yeah, you can see the reins a bit, whatever the gun is there to the rifle.
Don't do this, please.
Interesting. Alright. Carry through the wasteland.
I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Wasteland.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Mexico. They gotta go to Tahiti, as that guy kept saying to Grandpa. With the lumbago. There's always the constant jokes of that.
Come on.
Tahiti.
I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Not in the forest.
Oh, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Alright, carry through the dark twilight. Alrighty. New subscriber feature there, Willie. We're gonna turn that off probably tomorrow. Highlights to crush out. That might be a personal thing to me. Showing the subscriber highlight there. I don't actually know. I can actually hit him properly. It's nice to do. Draw carbide. I don't know. Anyway, he'll be fine. Whoops. It did hit him. It's R to get him, that's right. It just happened so fast. Like, wow. He just throws the little rope over it. That's great.
Please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
The Great Train Robbery, Silverado. That's right, Willie. We'll check it out. There's Bill, named after you, Willie. Old Bill Hitchcock. Alright, next day then, because that was at 8 o'clock. Yeah, now it's 9 a.m. Next day. Who's this?
You okay, Bill?
Oh, speaking up.
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Bill.
Ain't that way.
One of the Bills, at least. I think there's a couple.
Okay, well, Try to stay warm.
Okay, there.
Okay. My items. Guess because I'm inside, I can't use anything. Oh.
Excuse me. Guess that worked out with the O'Driscolls.
Now we just have to rob this train. Get out of here.
So, how you feeling about this train?
I mean, you gotta do something.
Yeah, but that's more than something. Having fun
Lenny.
in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon.
Interesting. Okay, then. Oh yeah, we had that one mission. We could have gone that other mission earlier, but that's just the way it worked out. Go to that previous one, so I go to the other one now, I guess. I don't know why it doesn't let me use my stuff. You just ate the crackers. I didn't even want to eat the crackers. Oh well.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Pearson. Yep. Nice coals. Nice snow on his back.
We're okay.
We have a few
Genesis.
and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
It's all new to me, that's why I've only seen very brief amounts of this middle of the game.
We were stranded at sea. For 50
Never
days.
seen the opening at all.
Unfortunately survived.
50 days on the boat.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Book learned.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
Juicy, succulent.
Come on, Arthur.
We got a hunt, bow,
Here,
rabbit.
you're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Uh-oh.
Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Come along. Okay, so I'm sure the subtitles will be fine, but I think for first playthrough, why not enjoy it?
You take this.
As is, the bow, the bow, the bow.
You do
The bow.
have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a
The
gun.
string.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Archery.
Imagine.
Archer Morgan.
This way.
Right. Archer. See, it's still only showing my items. Why? Not showing my weapons. Something wrong with this menu. There we go. It wasn't showing the tab. Now it is. Long arc. That's just this slot. Ah. Interesting. The saddle.
Holding up, Charles.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Arrow is knocked.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really
22 shots, so let's get
You'll
the
be
even.
fine.
21, you ready?
So, you reckon we're gonna find
Arrow
something
can.
in jail that ain't no Driscoll?
There it is. Easy enough.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking
Like the
about.
Tomb Raider bow, and
Eased off a bit,
it
there'll be
was
new
good.
feed.
We'll play the next Tomb Raider games.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Rearing. What does rearing do?
Days, all right. That ride
Just to
north from
trot in place? No.
stuck in
Oh, it's to turn, of course. That is good.
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Now, as I was saying, that ride north from Blackwater, getting stuff
Yes, I
with the
was
storm,
saying.
going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
Impending doom
Know
here.
what happened on that boat?
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Champion Willie. Good to see you, Champion. Thank you for your star for the chat, especially Champion VIP Willie. Sub Saturday soon to come. I hope to start a bit earlier tomorrow, but we still got half an hour tonight. Play until the witch's hour. Celebrate Hocus Pocus 2. And the start of October. Very exciting. October tomorrow. 30 days of Halloween. Should I do 1 day of Halloween or 2 days of Halloween? 1 day of Halloween or 30 days of Halloween?
Some of the ground uncovered here.
1 day of Halloween. Probably start with 30 days of Halloween and work my way down. That would make sense. I'm not going to play every single day, of course, but at least get a couple weeks in.
The winds died down too.
Right, just for schedule of rehearsals and all. Roll them, roll on. That's pretty cool. I like that. On the difference of saving the photo and taking a screenshot, of course, the HUD you would want to always hide. But it depends. Pretty nice.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, it won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Why'd you switch weapons? Gotta get that bow ready for the hunt. Use those Witcher senses.
I see something.
What do you see? What? It literally dropped the bow. It literally just.
How can you tell?
Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Pretty fast for me.
I think so. Maybe not.
Eagle eye.
Making too much noise.
How? I don't see anything here. I don't know, waste my dead eye. We change it to eagle eye for whatever reason, that's fine. Still don't see anything. It's about to run out. That is a precious resource. It's out, see? The deadly click of empty eagle eye. That was silly. So yeah, I don't know the best first person, third person. It's not like Skyrim where we can live on one or the other. It's more dynamic. Let's stay on third for now, I guess.
Crouch down a bit.
Fly. Still crouching. Keep showing it ahead of me.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Shit.
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur.
It's not letting me do it for longer than like a second. Oh, it's just too much. And obviously they would not just sit there for you all day. Oh, come on. How do you stop? Literally just call it. No! Damn it. No. Oh, that was pretty bad. Yeah, I'm officially gonna starve to death. That was absolutely... I mean, the first time I played Unturned, really just froze to death. Survival game. Yeah, that could have gone better. Tracking that. What is this tracking meter thing? Better see. Yeah, we do need the meat, but there's no way I'm gonna get it. Oh boy. Much harder than it looks. That one was for stamina, that had nothing to do even with damage is stamina. That's funny. I want is stamina. I understand what that tracking was and all that was about. Nothing for stamina here. There you go. Just leave this stuff over there. It's just like the Deadwood movie. They would just leave bottles and stuff outside because the world was so big back then. That's funny too. So what does this tracking do? Anyway. Man, that was harder than it should have been. What is this tracking thing? He's dead. How can you still be tracking him? Ugh. Anyway, skin him just like John would in the first game. Skin the animal. Sorry, buddy. You're not very realistic, if we're being honest. Not that I've ever been hunting, but still. What are my loot options? It's not giving me any options. It is being weird. You just want me to kill another one without even looting this one? Without skinning him? How late is it getting at this point? It's already noon. We've been here for 3 hours. Out in the forest hunting. Time goes by fast. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like they want me to loot him, because they can't. I'm not trying to kick him, that's just ridiculous. Maybe I can skin him with the knife. What does the lantern even do? It's light. Assume it is light. Very strange. Well, I gotta skin him somehow. I'm pretty sure that is not the way to do it. So yeah, we are beginners learning for this very extensive game. Not quite as straightforward as the first one. So you could always loot the animal carcasses, and it is not giving me that option. It shows them there on the map, but there is no prompt whatsoever, so moving on. And obviously they just kind of give you the deer, they don't make it difficult. I don't even know where the tracks are. Still haven't seen any tracks. Get him nice and wet in the frozen lake. Just what he needs. Oh boy. Very weird, guys. What tracks? I still haven't seen a single footprint. Maybe the gamma's too high after all. Seems a pretty good balance, but... Oh, man. It's very funny. Just to jump around a bit. Stamina. Yeah, it took a lot of stamina just to pull the bowstring. How do you cancel it? I thought it was reload. Apparently not for this one. Most of them you can reload, but not this one. Most of you can cancel the quiver. Okay, it's not letting me. At least you can recover the arrows. Wow, we're getting lots of stamina progress. The beam should have helped the core out a bit. This is a hard one. Hard mission. Should hold Alt. Expanded. What did that do? What is this doing? Oh, it's showing the map. Don't see any tracks, any map or otherwise. That's a nice big mini map now. Can't take a screenshot of it. But it'd definitely come in handy to have a big mini map or no mini map. But regular will work for now. Compass isn't working for some reason. Alright, where are the tracks? I might have to turn down brightness just to see some tracks here. Those animal cars are all we're getting in. He's of no help whatsoever. There we go. Is that the one I already got though? Not the one I just killed here? Yes. I'm going to get another one right after that. Who am I targeting? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no. Too steep. Well, I hope to finish this up by tonight. Looks like we're not doing any other missions tonight. Start off. This is one of those patient survival. At least it's nice scenery, you know. Yeah, I am not finding anything here. That's supposed to show the objective somehow. I am not seeing anything with it. I might be stuck here for quite a considerable amount of time. Oh, there we go. It did show it on the map just for the briefest little instant there. We can do first-person archery, other games such as Hunt, Kingdom Come Deliverance. For now, let's do third-person for the most part. Get that Deadeye back naturally too. It's nice to have the consumables to use it. I don't need stamina if I'm not running a lot. Chase the guy in the city, you'll need a lot of stamina. It's one of the few things I know that's coming. Oh, there's the backward camera. That's nice. And the snow is pretty cool. They did a good job with it. Nice and snowy. Playing in the snow. Does look pretty real in the sunlight. A little glistening. It's cool. Got to enjoy the snow. Glad to finally play it. I bought it for myself, you know, so this one will definitely get our money's worth. 30 hours for $30 at least. But more likely more. This is just a really difficult mission. Deer stock, like the funny berserker. Chivalry voice pack, really enjoying that last night. He had the stalking Tom Waits voice dialogue, he had the howling and all other primal instinct type of things. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna play more definitely off stream for the PvP. Ping issues, will play more of this on stream, single player. That will be fantastic. However long it, oops, there's the ragdoll physics. However long it takes me to eventually finish this mission. Take it slow as we need to. What else do you want me to do, game? Oh man, wasting my dead eye for no reason. The 1 year they just gave to me. Does give me a brief inkling here and there. When you stand still and listen for them. There's actually 2. I'm trying to do the sneaking without too fast. They keep running away. Why? Focus on. That is so weird. This is, oh, there he is. Double deer. Try, it's not that easy. Should get out the rifle at this point. I don't have the rifle. Man, he is so slow. Don't know how to cancel the shot. It would make my life so much easier. I can cancel the shot. I wish it would let me do that. Let's see, tab will work in this? No. I can't find any button that will actually cancel the shot. Decrease. Insert hunter.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Oh.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
Got him anyway.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Goodness.
We should really be getting back.
Release that one. Spoiled meat, but I already took the initial shot, so the only civil thing to do is to finish.
The horses won't be able to carry any more. Leave the others.
Alright. Pick it without skinning it out in the field like the first game. Oh, they call the horse, yeah, that's what I was hoping. Oh man, well that was an interesting one. Definitely taught me a bit about patience there, because just running around, not getting the core that we needed. There he is. Alright, good stuff. pretty interesting. Come on in. Alright then. Stow them over yet. Horses can't carry more than that. So we'll leave one to freeze, which is unfortunate, but I'm not gonna carry him back manually. I think he was over there. Yeah, they just disappeared his body. Vanished.
Head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back.
Oh, it was interesting. Pearson to contribute to gang supplies.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
So,
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Careful. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
venison.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Country big enough. America.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted off.
They got the woman, yeah, the woman's still with them.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
Oh, watch it. What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Decent.
Big gang. Nasty sons of
Those
bitches.
alligators
Their
and
leader,
such.
Cole, and Dutch go way
Be
back.
funny.
Not in a good way. A proper blood
Character
feud.
customization soon.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
We could kill the bear, but it's like this Skyrim bear.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Alright. We'll fight plenty of wildlife later, I'm sure. Alligators. Revenant bear.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Probably gonna ambush us. Bears, spook your horse.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Nah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Don't remember the
Letting me take Taima the other night.
comfort.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Whoops.
Hey, get back on your horse. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Don't
I
remember
hope
the
they all make it.
I tried to ride the
comfort button.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Alright, made it back.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Frosty deer.
There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Then
Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp trap
down.
around in the kitchen.
there you go.
I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Rum.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. You want to get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one. Dumped on the floor there.
Alright then. So,
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
branch out from the gang later.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright. Master Hunter Challenge a few days later. So what if you did that other mission first?
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans.
I guess that would be the same thing.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Leviticus.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some.
Officially October, guys. Here we go.
Way, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate,
Sector
sugar dealer,
fellows.
oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
To rob the train is a good place to leave off for now. I hope it will save it. I really hope so. Checkpoint, right? I hope it does. The bow. It should save it here. Alright, pick it up here very soon. It'll be fantastic. We shall look forward to it very soon. Gonna be great.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there.
Funny to pick up the dialogue like that.
Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. Are you trying to get the law on us? Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards.
Sounds
Arthur
good.
and Micah, you head straight for the back.
Alright, we will be back. And it should do a checkpoint there. We can hunt the deers again if we have to, but it should. Alright, good stuff for now. That is that. What a way to begin the action there. Arthur to John Marston. Lots of fun. We will pick it up here shortly. And I'll see you guys very soon. Good start there. Happy end of September. Happy beginning of October. I'm going straight to bed. We'll get ready. Rehearsal in the morning. Good fun. Soon to come. Till then, guys. Eyes open. All the best. Thanks to Willie popping in chat. Even if it was just for a moment. We will be back to it very soon. And it will be lovely. Eyes open. All the best. Good night. Thanks to Willie popping in chat. Even if it was just for a moment. We will be back to it very soon. And it will be lovely. Eyes open. All the best. Good night. Thanks to Willie popping in chat. Even if it was just for a moment. We will be back to it very soon. And it will be lovely.